Ang mabilisang update lang no tungkol kay Justin Brownlee bago natin pag-usapan, bago natin i-recap yung game 3 no. Ang latest as of recording time ay actually hindi pa alam, hindi pa ma-determine kung ano yung magiging status ni Justin Brownlee para sa game 4 kasi ang latest nga ay nakaschedule na magpatingin si Justin Brownlee sa isang hand specialist according to Barangay Ginebra Team Governor Al Francis Chua. So, I believe this means na hindi pa alam kung ano talaga yung extent ng kanyang injury, no? Initially, the report was a dislocated right thumb at inaalam pa kung ito ay confirmed or either mas grabe pa or mas hindi ganun kalala yung injury ni Justin Brownlee. So, as of now, hindi pa nila alam ang status. As of this recording, ay hindi pa nila alam ang status ni Justin Brownlee on whether he will play in Game 4. So, definitely, yung Ginebra fans are hoping for the best. But again, as of this moment, no, as of this recording, no, nire-record natin to early afternoon ng March 20, 2025, ay magpapatingin pa muna si Justin Brownlee sa isang espesyalista bago malaman yung extent ng injury niya or bago malaman kung makakapaglaro nga siya sa Game 4. So, nagkaroon nga ng injury si Justin Brownlee nung Game 3. Ano nga ba nangyari nung Game 3 sa game? Ay, nanalo ang nanalo ang TNT over Barangay Ginebra. Apologies. Nanalo ang TNT 87-85. At dahil nanalo ang TNT, sila na ang lamang sa serye 2-1 dito sa ating PBA Commissioner's Cup Finals na ginanap sa Field Sports Arena. Ano nga ba yung mga key stats sa game na ito? Well, si Reynang Batak ang nag-top score para sa TNT with 24 points. Actually, game high, 24 points ang ginawa ni Reynang Batak. 5 of 7 shooting from threes, including yung kanyang go-ahead na tres na nagbigay ng kalamangan sa TNT 85-82, and eventually nga na-maintain nila yung kalamangan na yan at dahil nga yan sa heroics ni Ray ng Batak. He also had 7 assists and 5 rebounds at nabanggit niya sa post-game press conference ay hindi na siya ganun ka-pressured dahil initially noong especially nung semifinals against Rain or Shine ay na-pressure daw siya dahil nga doon sa kailangan niya mag-step up in the absence of Jason Castro, but eventually ay nawala na nga yung pressure sa kanya dahil na-address yan ng team after nga ng sunod-sunod na struggles ni Renan Batak, and since then ay tuloy-tuloy na yung magandang laro ni Renan Batak. In fairness to him, consistent yung kanyang numbers in the finals, no? Pag titingnan natin, 14 points siya in game 2. He shot well, 2 of 3 from 3-point range. And then nung game 1, 10 points on 2 of 6 shooting from 3 points. At ngayon nga, this is actually his best game of the conference, no? Itong pinakita ni Ryan ng Batak nung game 3. And of course nga, yun nga, nabanggit natin, nanalo ang TNT without Barangay Ginebra, no? Without yung import ng Barangay Ginebra na si Justin Brownlee. Actually, kahit nung wala si Justin Brownlee, ay ang ganda ng pinakita ng Ginebra. Lumaban sila. They even took the lead, no? Thanks to the play of the likes of Scottie Thompson and Troy Rosario. Pero nga, nandun nga, clutch plays ang ginawa nila rin ng Batak, and even the likes of tong si Ronde Hollis Jefferson who had 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists. Better showing in terms of field goal itong si Ronde Hollis Jefferson, 8 of 14 from the field. Kaso nung kasing game 2, he only shot 6 of 23 from the field. Pero ngayon, better shooting, mas efficient. At meron nga siyang isa ring layup, no, during the fourth quarter na nagpatabla sa laro. And eventually nga, after nun, doon na umiscore si Ray ng Batak no kanyang three-pointer from the left corner, no. Sa kabilang side naman, si Scottie Thompson had 15 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. Good game for Scottie Thompson, no. Napansin natin nung second quarter na he was the primary ball carrier ng koponan. Hindi si RJ Abarrientos yung para naging point guard nila. It was Ate Thompson, and mukhang nakatulong, no, dahil nagkaroon ng magandang stretch si RJ Abarrientos na umi-score siya. Actually, struggling si RJ this finals, but in game 3, maganda naman pinakita niya. 13 points offensively, 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 of 5 shooting from 3-point range, no? So in a way, naging effective yung ploy ng Barangay Ginebra na si Scotty yung magdala ng bola, and ito nga yung kanyang numero, no? 15 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. Good game for Troy Rosario as well, no? 13 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 coming from offensive rebounds. Actually, ito yung usual numbers na talagang pinapakita ni Troy Rosario over the course of the conference. Nag-struggle si Troy Rosario sa first two games dahil nga dun sa kanyang ankle injury. But itong game na to, maganda yung kanya pinakita. At isa siya sa mga rason kung bakit naging dikit yung laban between Barangay Ginebra and TNT even without Justin Brownlee. Sabi nga ni Coach Chot Reyes, even with the absence of Justin Brownlee, alam nila na mas magiging better Ginebra team yung makikita nila, makakalaban nila kasi nga medyo inspired sila maglaro. Uh, they want to prove something na they can win even without Justin Brownlee. Pero yun nga, kinapos sila. But sabi nga ni Coach Chot Reyes, happy siya dun sa naging response ng kanyang mga players na hindi sila nawala ng composure. They stayed focused despite yun nga dun sa magandang showing ng Hinebra even without Justin Brownlee. At yun nga, nanalo sila thanks dun nga sa mga clutch plays nila, nila Ray Batak and Ronde Hollis Jefferson. Siguro special mention for TNT is Kelly Williams, no? Good outing for him, no? 7 rebounds and 2 blocks in 21 minutes. Isa sa mga players na guro, pwede natin banggitin, unsung hero dahil nakatulong si Kelly Williams sa rebounds and even sa defense, no? Yung last, if I remember right, no, yung last play, one of the last plays ng Ginebra, yung hawak ni RJ Barrientos yung bola, Kelly Williams was defending him, and Kelly Williams did a good job of pahirapan itong si RJ Barrientos to take the shot, and eventually hindi nga nakatira ng maayos itong si RJ. I believe turnover pa nga yun, no? If I'm not mistaken. Dahil nga rin na dun sa depensa ni Kelly Williams against, pwede nating sabihin na against a much faster player or much younger player in RJ Abarentos, but he stood his ground, and he was able to make a key play rin on defense na itong si Kelly Williams. News and notes dun nga sa game 3, and again, yun nga one of the stories of game 3, no, yung injury ni Justin Brownlee. Kung makikita nyo yung picture natin, no, na ating pinost sa Twitter, tinatakpan ng Hinebra staff si Brownlee ng isang towel, no. Meaning ayaw ipakita sa publiko yung itsura ni Justin Brownlee doon, no, dahil nga na-dislocate nga yung kanyang right thumb, hindi magandang yung kumaga, pwede nating sabihin na hindi, medyo gross siguro kaya nga hindi na pinakita ng um, or minarapat ng staff ng Barangay Ginebra na hindi na ipakita sa publiko yung sitwasyon ni Justin Brownlee. Okay, so game 3, nanalo ang TNT, and ayun nga, Justin Brownlee sustains a dislocated right thumb, and we move on to game 4, no? Sa Inares Center, sa Antipolo, sa Biyernes, 7:30 p.m., March 21. At magkakaroon din ng awarding, no, ng Best Import at Best Player of the Conference, 7:30, and then tip-off at 7:35 p.m. TNT will be eyeing for a 3-1 lead. Meanwhile, sa kabilang side, Barangay Ginebra will look to tie the series. The question now is kung maglalaro si Justin Brownlee sa Game 4. Yun ang ating abangan in the next few hours. And definitely hoping ang Barangay Ginebra na makakalaro si Justin Brownlee. And actually, I believe TNT as well, no? Ayaw naman nilang ma-injure itong si Justin Brownlee, no? And yun nga rin ang sabi ni Rondy Hollis Jefferson na he wishes a speedy recovery for Justin Brownlee. Okay, dyan katapos yung ating recap of Game 3. And we hope to see you sa Game 4, no, sa Inares Center. At thank you for your support sa ating YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing and read our stories sa spin.ph. May mga updates tayo with Brownlee Wood. For more updates on Justin Brownlee, just check on spin.ph, no? At ayun. Thank you again for your support and we will see you next time and have a good day. Ako po ulit si Ruben Terrado and yun. Paalam.